Just seen a Jeep turn down this track. There's a poacher block in it. Sunday morning, Ian's mate owns a scrapyard and he's got a scrap 4x4, so we're going to do some testing with the poacher block. First things first, put a bit of diesel in the Merlot, don't want it running out again. It is supposed to self-bleed, but the other day it wasn't. We couldn't figure it out, so that's why we had to get the airline and blow down the suction hose. So whether someone's had the diesel cap off it for a little bit and it's got a bit of stuff inside the tank, I don't know. But once we've blown back, then it starts to self-bleed on its own. So we're not by the road in case we smash any glass or anything. The stage is set further down the track. And the vehicle has arrived. Don't forget, if you're looking for any bits for your cars, give them a ring. But we might not have a bumper for a, what is it? A Dodge Nitro, because it might get destroyed in a minute. It does look a beast, doesn't it? Yeah. Have a low box. Four-wheel drive. Normally you dig these in an inch just so that they don't slide, but we'll try it without and see what happens, see if it can get over it. This is the one that's got the gap for the buggy.
Go that way a bit.
Oh, he stalled it. Is that the gearbox gone, that noise?
Do you want to dig it in a bit?
Don't try this at home, kids. What's he lost? The door not shut? Is it auto? Ooh. Hey! Did a random Coke can fall out of the car?
Killed her.
It's dead. Oh well. Poacher block 1. Car 0. Absolutely nothing on the ignition now. Pop the bonnet, we'll see if it's pulled a wire off or something. This is one with the lighter weight windows.
Bonnet's over there.
It's got leather seats. Where's the bonnet?
That's in the thing there. Down a bit.
That's it. Go faster stripes as well. Just scraped it in a little bit now, because we'll try it from the other direction as well. Go on, try that. Jumped out of gear. I think you might get it if you hoof it at that. Hold on, wait there. Wait there. What's this? Take 8 or take 9? Oh, it's jumping out of gear now. I don't like it, is it? No, I just think you're wedged now. I don't think you're going to go anywhere. Bit of smoky. You got no gears? Yeah, I think it's smashed the gearbox. Brace yourself. Oh. Have you bent the prop shaft?
Gotta hold it in gear now. You might get over. That'll be knackered.
I think it's wedged. Did you get the Merlo under it? Get it off. Ian thought he could get over the Poacher block. Half of the cars fell off. But he's now wedged. It stinks. Is that clutch or tyres? Yeah, it's we're gonna have to lift off with the Merlo. It's totally wedged on top, so we'll lift it off with the Merlo. It's easy. Oops. He's going to try in the other direction now. Go for the middle bit, because this is the one that you take a buggy over. It's like a concrete axle stand. You've been poaching?
No fair.
We've kind of wedged the bumper back on again now. Just going to lift it back off the block. Oops. Will it not stay in gear now? Flashing lights. I don't think that counts. Yeah, we only dig it in an inch that way, didn't we?
Even if you could move it and do that, you're still not getting knocked off that now.
No. He backs up now. Well, he can't back up, he's stuck.
The thing's on the sill in it, so
Yeah.
just try and get off that now.
I think, to be fair though, he recommends burying them to here, you know, so they don't slide.
Put a full right lock on. Not a big weight.
Ooh.
Screw the back on.
It's dead, isn't it? Yeah, judging by that black smoke getting into school, that's gone, hasn't it? Along with the gearbox. You're not getting off that, are you? Can't park there.
Just waiting for a mate.
What's funny about that is Ian's got a sore foot. I think the radiator's gone, it's having a wee. How's your sore foot, eh?
Yeah, not the best idea that. I got out so fast with my ninja skills.
Is it not just you've twisted the chassis in a ton of concrete?
I don't know, but that looks important.
Nah, spring was last month. Summer now. I know what's wrong with it.
Yeah, the check tap now. It's open a bit.
Yeah.
To go that side.
Alright, and then should we go a bit more?
Go ahead, open
yeah.
it.
We fixed it.
That was easy, wasn't it?
Quick fix.
Thought you were a Range Rover man like Clarkson and Harry.
Oh, this is a very reliable vehicle. We headed to the roof though.
What cars have you got in stock for breaking, Dan?
I'll make some models.
There you go, check him out. What is it, Bold Street?
Full street car dismantlers.
Bold Street car dismantlers. Do you think we should get one that we can drive over the Zeri on next, like a KA or something? Oh! Hold on, eh? The ramps fell off.
Don't go back slowly. I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no ramp. Why is that not?
Yeah, check out Dan, he kindly brought this for us to play with today. Don't worry, we've got the technology. Where we're going, we don't need ramps. Ian drove on the low loader like he was trying to drive over a concrete block. There we go. Morgan and Jonathan have been using the fast track spreading some muck, but it keeps cutting out. We wonder whether it's a seat sensor, so we just put the P2 on, it stood up, but it hasn't cut out, so I don't know what it is. We've done it a few times, we might have to get them to log into it and see. Turn the PTO on now. Right, it's spinning, so if you stand up now. No, it's not cutting out, it's beeping at you, but...
The alarm's going now.
Yeah, don't know what it is then. I'll get them to log in and have a look. Seems to be a little bit of an issue here with this. It's dripping diesel after we were messing with it the other day. Must be something not quite on properly. What do you think, James? I brimmed the tank, so maybe that helped. Have you been dying to use your new snap-on hose clamps? Yeah. Rob says the Jubilee clip's gone, so he's just gonna put a new one on it. It's right behind that filter, which is a bit of a pain.
My 7mm on a quarter drive in my pocket, which is on the kitchen top.
Oh.
You're
So-
at home, here?
I don't know.
I'm not going to run and get that.
Tramp rack to the rescue, was it?
15.
There we go. Rob's servicing a neighbour's mower. You like the life out of them blades, don't you? That's what the new ones look like. New Jubilee clip on it now. We're going to move it out of the way and put some dust on this to soak it up. Quite a bit there. The kids have decided to put the tent up right next to the beehives, but there's no bees about because they must be expecting a thunderstorm like the rest of us are. Enjoying your new book there, Dad?
Yeah.
Decided it's time to turn off this gas gun now because the sunflowers are up enough to not be bothered by the pigeons and the crows. You probably might not remember, but in the shade of these trees it was quite patchy this week, so we stitched some new stuff in. Anyway, it's catching the rest of the field up. This was the field I was most worried about because we kind of like sown it in marginal conditions, but as a whole it looks pretty decent now. As you can see, the sunflowers are getting pretty tall now, although I was bent down. But yeah, no, they must be sort of thigh height maybe. So fairly clean in places. Bit of mayweed, bit of cleavers over there as well, but cleaner than other years. These are the ones that we're going to harvest as well. These are some that the hares ate. Can you see them starting to regrow though next to the shoot? Same with that one there. There's the old bits dying off and it's starting to sort of leaf again. Someone said that it could be because they were trying to get the moisture out the stems because it's been so dry. Can you hear that bit of thunder in the distance? A little bit of rain as well last night. Hopefully we're going to get a bit more of a downpour in a minute. We did have another 4.8 mil as well overnight, and I think we're going to get something similar in the next few hours, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Wendy does the books on a Thursday and Friday. Bought us some ice lollies, so I think it's time for one of them. Rob's serving this mower of the neighbours. Ian's been folding t-shirts. Another Ian is still camping in his truck on his 24-hour rest day before he can set off again, so I'm sure he'd appreciate one of these as well. Look at that sky now. It's just starting to rain. Luckily I've given Ian his ice lolly before it's too wet to get over there. Just in the nick of time. Ian's here today. He's been getting stuff ready for dispatch and getting stuff coming in, checked in and put in the boxes as well. All the other t-shirts and stuff. Rain's eased off a little bit. I was going to do the birthday bumper on the buggy, but Rob's had out with the rain. Got an anonymous £200. I don't know whether that was meant for the birthday bumper for the air ambulance or it's meant for the combine run, but thank you whoever that was. Shireen Miller says happy birthday to his granddad Howard Layton. George Watkins is 80 today. Ted Tonks is age 9. Happy birthday to you. Paula Lyons says happy 28th birthday to Robert O'Reilly. Jenna Hosbach and Robin Gatehouse. Jenna is 39 and Robin is 72. Happy birthday to you. Hannah Walkinshaw D from New Zealand. Happy birthday. Happy Father's Day. Love Jake, Kyle and Laura. So that's one for the Father's Day, not the birthday bumper. Melvin Hilstead, happy birthday to you. Well, he's actually said something to reach your target, so again, not sure if that's been the wrong one. Bradley Wall from Rugby, Oakley, great cause. Again, not sure if it's his birthday or not. Oliver Brown's 30th, happy birthday to you as well. So that was the birthday bumper done because the buggy is wet. Rob's just reminding me, it's Kelsall next weekend. We're going to take a few tractors over there, maybe 2 if we can, 3. What do people want to see at Kelsall Steam Rally next weekend? Let us know in the comments. Maybe we should take this little beast. But yeah, let us know, and then we can decide then what we're going to take. It's obviously next Saturday and Sunday. Anyway, that's all for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm going to leave you with a special video sent to me by Chris Packham. Now, we don't normally see eye to eye, but when we did the combine run, it is something that he was passionate about, and he sent me a message, and then he sent me a video, which is amazing. That it's joined so many people together. You know, we had John Deere dealers giving donations. We also had Fenton Massey dealers sharing pictures of a class combine. So it just shows you that it's a subject that everyone needs to get involved in. So thanks for that, Chris. I'm going to leave you with it as the outro. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Hello, Ollie and followers. I've no idea where you are at this point in time. It would have been great to have joined you in person, possibly sat alongside you and not behind the wheel of your combine harvester. That would be too risky. But I just wanted to say, top work. I know that we have differences of opinion when it comes to some, not all actually, but just some farming matters. But the one thing that you and I, Ollie, and I hope all of your supporters can agree on is that we need to address mental health in this country. Significant underinvestment, lack of trained staff and support and services are not acceptable, and I'm fully aware that there are very significant problems within the farming fraternity, and that isn't tolerable. Whatever we think and feel, that is not tolerable, and it shouldn't be so in this part of the 21st century in the UK. So I just wanted to say thank you very much indeed for your brave endeavour, your long journey. I hope you raise loads of money, and at some point we can settle down and try and put some of those differences to one side, and I'm sure we could. Top work, mate, top work.